Hey, Moa Maid, park the John Deere and give us some legal facts.
6 and 60 is a show made for drunks by drunks.
6 and 60 should not be listened to by the following people: children, elderly women who are nursing or pregnant, people with heart conditions, the guy down at Subway with a black tooth and half an ear, people with herpes or genital warts, the midget 2 doors down that wears a turban, that one dude from the gas station that may or may not be a terrorist, seeing eye dogs, blind people, Martha Stewart, Hillary Clinton, Morgan Freeman, Joe Dirt, Peter Griffin, men and women in general, and deaf people. If you do not identify with any of these groups above, please add yourself now. Listening may cause anal leakage, sudden blindness, excessive laughter, severe rash, loss of morals and wallet, divorce, legal involvement, severe diarrhea of the mouth, and alcoholism. If you experience any of these symptoms, please seek medical attention immediately. 6 and 60 is not responsible for bail, alimony, child support, medical expenses, or their own actions.
Double Bogey Broadcasting thanks you for your subscription.
1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock. 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock. 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, rock. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Hey, McFly, what do you think you're doing? Hey, I'm talking to you, McFly, you Irish bug.
Drink a beer! Your rent's due, motherfucker! Are you conscious?
You think I'm gonna spend the rest of my life in this slop house?
Fuck you! Fuck you! And fuck you! Who's next?
We have a special Sunday episode. As our special guest today, the one and only Dozer.
Most people are in church. We're here drinking beer.
But I got a blowjob and I got up.
I was in him once.
Smelled like fucking old fish in that
Hobbit.
Well, you can't go 8 hours without drinking. I need to poop, but I'm going to hold that.
You just made porn star status, sir. I don't give a damn how hard you're trying. I ain't fucking you tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen.
What is going on?
Welcome back, all loyal listeners and haters. We have a special bonus Sunday episode.
Yes, we do. Fucking Sunday morning, man.
Yeah, it is actually Sunday morning.
Most people are in church. We're here drinking beer.
This is our church, though, I think, actually.
It is.
This is what was it? Sunday, October 4th.
It is October
2015,
4th.
yeah. When it's Sunday morning.
Yeah.
I'm Pimp Snaggles.
I'm the Irish car wreck.
I'm Mrs. 6.
In 60.
Over here on the ones and zeros, we have me.
Yeah.
Because nobody else showed up Sunday morning.
We are pretty much Sans crew at this point.
But who do we have special on the mic over here?
Well, we got
Tits McGee.
Tits McGee over here.
Yeah.
He's going to join us, and I don't think we gave him any responsibility because we can't trust him with anything.
He's not a responsible human
So he's just going to kind of
whatsoever.
chime in with some.
The only reason he's on the microphone is because he slept here.
Right.
Right? Yeah.
2 nights in a row. So,
Two
yeah.
nights in a row. Yeah.
I woke him up, so I felt like the best
Fairly
thing to
certain
do
he's
is
still
to
wearing
give
the
him a
same
microphone.
clothes. Same clothes he was 3 days ago, as a matter of fact. Whatever. He's probably not wearing his underwear anymore. He used them as toilet paper.
Right.
But as our
No more
special
socks
guest
either.
today, we have the one and only Dozer.
Yes.
Yes,
He drove all the way
Welcome
from
to the
Texas.
show. Yeah.
All the way from Texas to come have a T-bar breakfast burrito.
Yeah, which I didn't get to have because Jim couldn't drag his ass out of bed.
Oh boy.
Why did everybody decline breakfast? You guys could have eaten breakfast.
Hey, you told us all to be awake this morning to do this show.
I woke up.
And
Like I said.
I stipulated the one clause in my contract says if I have to wake up early on a Sunday morning, you buy me breakfast.
That's true.
Motherfucker Jones demanded breakfast too, and you
I
bought
brought
her
her
breakfast.
yeah.
But she's not answering the goddamn phone. So guess what, motherfucker? No more pancakes for you.
No pancakes for you.
Actually, I think Tits is gonna eat them.
He's looking at him. He's looking at him. I don't know.
She won't even remember she ordered pancakes.
No, at all. So yeah, but like I said about the whole waking up thing, I really just treated it like I was a cat and you were my owner.
Yeah,
and I was sitting on top of the fridge going, "Yeah, no, fuck you. I know you're out there, but I don't care." Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to ignore you until you go away.
But here's the best part is it wasn't just me. Because Dozer comes walking up when he heard me like pounding on the door. He's like, oh, this must be the place, and that's definitely the car wreck. So then he's like, I've been calling him for an hour and a half, and that motherfucker ain't waking up.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I saw the call log, so yeah.
I woke up at 8.
Do you leave your phone on silent when you go to sleep? You
no,
really
it's on
need to knock
vibrate.
that shit off.
It's on vibrate.
Oh.
And these fucking
There's
assholes
a giant
over here.
dog fight going on the couch.
Michael Vick showed up, and he's decided to start his own dog rig in the back room over
Fuck
here.
him up, dude.
There's the train right on cue.
I don't know who I'd put money on, but hey, there's the train. I mean, he's wiry, you know.
Zwatty.
Sweaty.
All right. So anyhow, let's get to this.
Okay, I
so
do
the
wanna-
reason we're doing a Sunday episode.
Well, it's because Dozer's here.
Dozer's
It's the only
here.
days here. Yeah. I do want to tell one story from last night. I won't go through the whole week or weekend or anything, but so that crazy bitch from Kansas, crazy little mousy chick with glasses, fucking, she looks Arabian.
The one that was at the T-bar last night?
That one.
Oh, yeah.
She looks Arabian.
Dude,
Okay.
that was some funny shit. Anybody got $1? And we're like, no. So she goes to the ATM, pays $5 to pull $20 out of the ATM.
Right.
Then she comes over and slaps a $1 bill on the bar, and she's like, here's your dollar. And I picked it up and walked right back over to her seat. And I slapped it back down. I was like, there's your dollar back, you prissy bitch.
So anyways, that crazy lady, she comes out on the patio, and she tells me, she goes, can you call my phone? And I was like, who are you?
Right?
She goes,
who are you? Why do I care?
She goes, my name is blah, 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 whatever. I was like, okay, what is your number? And she goes, so she gives it, this motherfucker right here. Fucking Viagra just walked into the studio.
Viagra
He's
walked in.
still
looking
so
like-
crabby with me. Don't be so crabby with me. But anyways,
grab a
Viagra,
seat, brother.
Meet Dozer. Meet
This
Dozer.
is Dozer right here.
This is Dozer.
He hates the Raiders, too.
Everyone hates the Raiders except for Viagra.
Yeah.
So anyways, this crazy bitch fucking has me type her number in my phone. She's like, can you call my phone?
It was like a sneaky way of her trying to, like, pick up
I
on
have
you.
no idea. She tried to rub her vagina on me like 5 minutes
see,
earlier.
there
it
you
was
go.
very weird. It was a weird, it was a weird deal. Me and Viagra were actually talking, and she tried to rub her vagina on me. It was fucking weird. Yeah, right?
That's disgusting.
Remember that fucking weird chick? So anyways.
Toothless Snarlack.
Yeah, no, she was definitely Toothless Sarlacc. Yeah, she was Shame Cave for sure. So, anyways, I call her phone. I'm just standing there. Me and Viagra are standing there, calling her phone. Nothing. She's like, I'm going to go inside. Can you call it again? I'm like, all right, whatever. So she goes inside. I call it again. One round, goes to voicemail. I'm like, well, fuck it. So me and Viagra finish talking, whatever, and then we go inside. And not another word from this chick about her phone, so I assume she found it, yeah?
Yeah.
About an hour later, Mel comes up and says, hey, you want to play a game of pool? I said, all right, sure, why not?
Sweet, yeah.
So me and Mel go to play a game of pool. Mel leans over to take a shot. This crazy bitch grabs Mel's phone out of her back pocket.
Whoa.
And goes, there's my phone. And Mel goes, I don't fucking think so.
Did Mel punch her in the face?
It came really fucking close.
Dude, I would have. Jesus.
She was like, you're a thief. You've stolen my phone. And Mel's like, fuck you.
You just grabbed my phone on my back
Dude,
pocket,
it
you
was
crazy
the
bitch.
craziest shit. So I called Mel's phone. I was like, unless my name is in your phone, crazy lady, it just came up Jim Jackson. Like, there's nothing you can do. Like, this is Mel's phone. She's like, my phone looks exactly like this. I'm like, okay.
Okay, so
Leah goes, well, they made more than one.
right. I was gonna say, do you think Samsung, in their great wisdom, maybe made more than one phone
Dude,
that looks
it was
exactly the
fucking
same
hilarious.
in some sort of effort to turn a profit?
Mel seriously was about ready to kick that bitch's ass.
I would have, dude. I wouldn't even ask questions. I
Yeah.
would have turned around and fucking punched her right in the face.
Oh, God, dude, yeah. Look at this guy.
Look at this guy right here.
No steel reserves today?
Yeah, it's Steely Sunday, buddy.
Man.
Where's your fucking text? I gotta work.
You shaved your beard off.
Yeah, what's up with that? You look all you look all cute,
He's
dude.
trying to look all pretty for never mind. We won't go
For
into that.
never
We
mind.
won't go into that.
Oh, Darcy. How'd that work out?
She's engaged, so
I didn't ask if she was engaged. I just asked how it worked out.
Ring never closed any
ring,
holes, man.
ring don't plug no holes, man. All right, let's get into it.
anyhow. So
Let's get into it with Dozer.
yeah, I was gonna say we definitely can't do. Well, let's do your week in review. Let's talk about what
Actually,
you've
yes.
done this
Let's
week.
talk about your year in review in Dumbass, Texas.
It's Dumas, Texas,
Oh,
man.
well,
There isn't a whole lot to talk about down
Dumbass
there.
Texas.
It looks
I
like
go to
it was
work, I go home, I go to school, and that's about it.
You go to school.
How about your drive up here? How'd that go?
8 hours of hell. I mean, it was cool because the wife was with me, but other than that, man.
Isn't it a straight shot up I-25 though?
No, you have to go from Dumas over to Raton and then up I-25.
Okay.
And the drive between Dumas and Raton is, I mean, there's nothing out there. It just sucks.
So, do you get roadhead on an 8-hour drive?
No.
Fuck, man.
God damn it.
No, I'm married, man. I don't get head. Come on. You know how
Maybe
that goes.
that's true. Maybe that is true. Yeah.
That's one. That's actually.
Here's what you do.
That's
That's
how
a
they.
clause in the marriage contract.
Here's
As soon
what
as
you
she
do on
signs
the way
it,
home.
No more head.
Just whip it out and start jerking off while you're driving. Like, you're not going to handle it? I'm totally going to handle it. This is one of my fantasies to
My
get
wife-
off on the road.
My wife would
pulled
probably make me pull
it
the car
out.
over and get out.
like get out and have sex with her, or just get
No,
out?
she'd get out and call somebody to come get her.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, you should look into it anyway.
Well, I mean,
She's a pretty upstanding woman.
It's always,
Yeah, she is.
it's
Tim,
always
you know
worth
that.
a
I mean,
shot, though. You never really know until you do it.
She might have some freak in her. I don't know. She
Dude, you
might.
should look
How-
into that. For
how long
real.
Well,
How
I've
long
been
you
trying to.
married? I mean,
2 years, but
2
I've been
years,
trying
alright.
to explore that freakiness. But
Okay.
she's.
I mean, you never
I don't
know,
know,
man.
man. She's all afraid of it. She's
I mean-
all that girl gets embarrassed about everything.
You don't
She
you
does.
don't
She
you don't
does.
bust out the whips and chains right away, but I mean,
No.
pulling your cock out in the car while you're driving, you know, not a bad idea.
I mean, I haven't
Fingers
tried
on
that
the
yet.
glass of the Alana Club? Ain't no good.
Haven't tried that one yet. I might have to.
I'm
to try
telling
it.
you, dude, give it a shot on the way home.
There's
Fuck
no
it,
way
why
that
not?
was fucking.
Stranger
10
things
minutes,
have
bro.
happened.
It is 10 minutes.
No fucking way.
It's Sunday morning. Time moves faster.
With my first wife, I'm still debating on this one. She gave me
With your
head.
first wife. Whoa.
Yeah.
How many times you been married?
This is
Easy,
number
we'll get
two.
to that. He's telling a story. Hang on.
On the way back from Hawaii from the honeymoon, I say that I joined the Mile High Club. Now, we didn't have sex in the bathroom, but she did give me a blowjob in the seat
Right.
on the way back from Hawaii.
In the sink?
In the
She
seat.
had,
Yeah.
Okay, I was
And
like,
She had
there was-
in the sink.
Crazy
That's
thing
awesome.
is there was like three sailor dudes, three like village people dudes sitting in the row next to us, and they were all kind of looking over and snickering the whole time. I'm just like, "What's up, man?" And
what's that?
I said, I know what you did. You started the timer as soon as the intro started, didn't you?
Not the whole intro.
Motherfucker Jones
Not the
doesn't
whole
start the
intro.
timer until we
Well,
actually
I'm not
start.
motherfucker Jones, motherfucker.
Well,
so
I
here's
know
the
you're
deal.
not.
Yeah, we could tell she's fucking
Open your
cool.
beer.
Oh.
And this
You just
fucking
wanted to
guy.
drink beer, is why you.
His
ring the
vagina
bell.
is very drippy the last 24 hours, dude. Jesus.
sandy, real sandy.
God. So, anyways, yeah. Wife number one
Sandworms.
was definitely
You
a
hate
little
'em?
freakier
I
than
hate 'em.
wife number two, yeah.
Well, no, but that's the debate that I've had. A lot of people have told me, well, you didn't have sex on the plane. I'm like,
True.
yeah, but I got a blowjob and I got off. I count that as a Mile High
That's
Club.
fairly, I would
Thousands of my potential children died on that plane last night. So definitely feel like I joined the Mile High.
I
Club.
wasn't jerking off, so
Right.
I say that's the Mile High Club. Somebody else got me off. I say that counts.
Speaking of which, has anybody ever jerked off on a plane?
I have not.
negative.
Whoa,
guy,
why
yeah.
doesn't that surprise me?
It's McGee. That does not surprise me either.
He's jerking off right now. I don't know.
Right.
I never have. Well,
If you wonder what that thumping noise.
I actually thought about it. I thought about it one time, but then the
fat,
plane
fat,
was getting
fat.
ready to land, so I was like, well, I don't have time for that. So
I don't know, man.
8-hour flight. You watch TV, jack off, get ready to go to
I guess
What
okay.
what are you watching in flight, man? Debbie Does Dallas, and then you're just like, I gotta go work this out.
Nah, showgirls.
Wow.
That'll do it.
Firing off
Showgirls will do
hey,
it.
man, firing off knuckle children has never crossed my mind when I'm on a plane. Usually, I'm drinking and I'm thinking about I'm gonna get fucked up wherever I land. I don't know.
I'm drinking or
Have
sleeping.
you had 2 full course meals?
Yeah, get up on
Have
it.
you had like?
No.
Have you literally sat there for 7 hours, 8 hours, and then you're getting a paycheck, and you're just like, I wonder what I want to do on the clock. These are things that I dream of doing.
All right. Well, I'll give you some credit. If I had to be on a plane for 8 hours, yeah, I'd probably fire it off a couple of times.
Yeah.
Because what else are you gonna do, man? I'm
Well, you
bored.
can't go 8 hours without jerking off. I know that. So you'd have to, honestly.
Dude, yeah, I've jerked off 3 times this morning.
I'm wondering what I'm going to do on the way to Dominican.
You're gonna
Is
jerk
that, well,
off.
it's a total of 8 hours, so we have a layover for like 2 hours. So do I jerk off at the airport or on the plane?
both.
I say go for both.
I say both, man.
All right.
I mean,
I don't know if
go
I can
for
pull
broke,
off.
man.
I can try the
Dude,
hat trick.
hey,
I can jerk
I
off
was
on the
gonna
first
say,
plane,
all right,
the
no,
airport,
here-
and then the second
no,
plane.
No. Here's what you do. When you land, where your layover's in like what, Dallas? Probably?
Dallas, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So land in Dallas, jerk off in Dallas.
Right.
Then you take the flight from Dallas to the Dominican, but you wait until you're like in international waters before you jerk off again.
Then it's
'Cause
totally
then, like,
legit.
yeah, dude,
right. Okay,
yeah,
fair
it's
enough.
totally
yeah.
not a crime.
But I'm going to be on a Buddy Holly killer, which is it's going to be a little
Nice.
awkward. We're like,
Is-
God.
Are there
Yeah.
are there toilets on the Buddy Holly Killers?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so either. So
I
just
think you
jerk
can
off
open
right
the window.
there.
I think
Ah,
you can
there
open
you
the
go, man.
window. Like,
You just send those soldiers flying right into the sea. Man.
We shall bury you at sea.
Deploy parachutes now.
Look like a shitload of little green army men going out the window. Hey, whatever.
Asparagus.
Don't judge me.
I've never jerked off on a plane, but I used to be an over-the-road truck driver, and 75 miles an hour down the interstate jerking off, that pretty much goes with the
You
territory.
cannot imagine how hard it is to jerk off to a half-gallon of moon juice.
You were driving down the interstate at 75 miles an hour, working out.
He was a rock star.
You let the air all the way out of the
Jesus,
seat
man.
so nobody can see shit, and just get it done, man. Throw a couple paper towels on the floor and get sound.
Just put it on cruise control. It doesn't drive the truck for you, motherfucker.
No, I mean it takes some skill.
Mostly straight road.
You've got to use your imagination, and you've got to pay attention to the road. I mean, you're truly multitasking
God,
at that point.
this road is sexy as a
Here's the deal.
motherfucker. I tell you right now.
Here's the deal, though. When you do come, that's when it's tricky.
Yeah, where are you going to put it?
Because you don't want to swerve.
Like I said,
no. You put
you throw some paper towels on the floor.
Oh my God!
Yeah, just shoot it under the dash. It's no big deal. But
What do you jerk off with a baseball glove?
Hey, it makes it feel smooth. All right, like it works the glove in.
That's how you break it into a
That's
little
how
league
you
glove.
break in a baseball. That's the untold story of fucking being a child.
Why do you think bull haulers all ride so low? You can barely see their eyes over the side of the truck.
They jerk off
That's
a lot.
exactly what they're doing.
Or having sex with
guaranteed.
sheep. Either way.
I'm never going to look at a truck driver the same way again, dude. I deal with those
Now
motherfuckers
you're gonna look
day.
at them staring, going, "Is he jerking off?"
I
That's
deal-
a weirder
no,
way to look at truck drivers.
They pull into our yard every day, these truck drivers, and yeah, now I'm going to look at them and I'm going to be like,
when they get out, see if they have a
did
boner.
you jerk off before you got here,
See
sir?
if they have a boner or if they're in their refractory.
Yeah, did you
period.
rub one out at the state line? What's going on here?
If they have a boner, I'm going to be like, dude, get back in the fucking truck
Handle your business and, then
and do
we'll
what
talk.
you got to do.
Yeah.
I'll be back in an hour because, I mean, I don't give a fuck.
Look, you can tell if
I don't
they're-
care what their schedule is.
You can tell if they're in their refractory period, dude. You can tell. Because when you're in your
If they've got the
refractory period,
glow.
Yeah. You have the...
Oh, my goodness. The glow? What is that?
don't-
The Last Dragon?
No. You had the glow. You had the glow last weekend.
Bruce Leroy?
Oh, yeah. I saw the glow. You were like a pregnant chick, only a dude that isn't pregnant.
Why don't
You
you
had a
shut your
glow.
fucking mouth?
You had a glow. What are you talking about?
I mean, it doesn't surprise me that it surprises him. Valentine, I had the same talk with him years ago, and he's like, man, I couldn't do that. I had to pull over to a rest stop. I'm like, man, sometimes you just can't waste one.
Yeah.
I mean, comes on. I mean, if you got to.
That's what I'm saying. Never
got to
waste
get
a
it
boner.
done.
Never waste a boner.
It's one of those things that I don't think chicks will ever understand it.
No.
And maybe I don't know because I'm not a chick. Maybe they do. Maybe like they just get horny in the middle of the day. They go and work DJ diddles out and wiki, and then they go back to work. Like I don't know.
I wouldn't doubt it, man. Women are a lot freakier than you think. They just don't talk about it like we do.
But I mean, there are hey, shut the fuck up back here. No. There are times.
What?
The dogs are getting unruly. But I mean, there are times, during the day when you're just like, "Hey, man."
No, you never waste a boner.
It came up. It's there, and now I got to go deal with it, man. I can't just. What am I going to do? Cut it off?
I mean, Jack Nicholson said it best: never pass up a bathroom, never trust a fart, never waste a hard on.
There you go.
Exactly. That was a great movie.
Yeah, I mean, fantastic advice to live by. You could literally go through the rest of your life with no other advice, and you would be served well by that.
Jack Nicholson's fucking awesome. Man.
Yeah,
I love that guy.
He's a legend.
So, anyways,
all right. So, let's get into an interview here.
Let's get into an interview, shall we?
While we've got time, since you're running ahead of schedule, even though you're behind schedule,
like an hour and a half.
I need to poop, but I'm going to hold that.
Yeah, might as well wait. You know what I love? I wait till I get to work in the morning to take a poop now. Because then I'm getting paid for it. I clock in,
dude.
and I go take a shit
That's what
first
I'm saying.
thing.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Why wouldn't
you know what's even better? You probably have people to clean the bathrooms. Yeah?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I love shitting in public. Do you love shitting in public?
Absolutely.
Because they have people for that, dude.
You remember that? You remember that day we had to go? We went to Kmart.
Oh yes,
I think
dude.
both of us had to take a shit.
Yes,
that day.
dude. Oh, and I mean,
and it was not good.
We definitely offended 20% of Loveland's population that day. It was
gnarly.
I mean, when I was towing, I used to be a porta potty connoisseur. Like every porta potty I go to, because they have the most fantastic graffiti ever.
Yes, we talked about this extensively. Yes,
like on one of them, right above the door handle, there's one that just said "poop soup." That's beautiful.
That was classic,
And then
dude.
there's another one. It said in huge letters says, "I hate Mexicans." Underneath it, some dude wrote,
Nice.
"I love Mexicans. How else do you think we'd have such beautiful concrete?"
There you
One
go,
of my
waffy
favorites-
cakes.
One of my favorites is "Welcome to the Mexican Space Shuttle."
Yeah.
It's a classic,
Yeah,
dude.
here I
It's an
sit,
absolute-
cheeks a flexing, giving birth to another Texan.
Yeah.
I wish Jenny Jones was.
Here I sit upon the pooper, giving birth to a Maine State Trooper.
See,
Yeah.
you gotta give credit to guys that are came up with those kinds of things.
I just
'Cause
give credit
most
to guys that came
most
in
guys
with
are
a
just in
Sharpie.
there with a knife or a Sharpie, just going
Right.
fucking fags.
Yeah.
What are you, a fag?
Put a little poetry in it, man. Make me laugh while I'm taking a shit. Because
Yeah, give me something to
potties
think
suck.
about. I'm not. Yeah, porta johns are the worst fucking thing in the world, man.
Yeah.
But if you work construction, you're gonna have to use them.
Absolutely.
That's
No,
just-
I love them. You know, the bitch of it is, though, is in the middle of the fucking summertime when there's no breeze.
Yeah. Oh,
It's not
God.
even the smell, dude. It's just the fact that you walk in there and start sweating. It's a goddamn.
dude.
It's a toaster oven.
So have you like watched the poor bastards that have to come and clean out the
Oh,
porta
yeah, the
johns?
honey
Yeah.
wagon.
Yeah.
And they come and clean them
Honey
out, and
dippers?
then right
Yeah.
after they're done, I love to walk in there because I'm like, it's like walking into the Sistine Chapel. It's like,
Yeah. Now,
I'm like, I'm gonna take the most giant shit I can in this place because
Yeah,
it's
but you're not
clean.
getting blue toilet water all over your ass, dude. It's just splashing everywhere.
speaking of the guys that clean them out, you probably remember this story. Drunky McDrunkenstein, the sawmill boy.
Oh yeah.
Sawmill.
His business partner.
Whoa, gentlemen. There's expensive equipment here. Hang on.
His business partner is female.
Uh-huh.
And they've got a porta john out there. Well, one day he decides to drop a rock down
that
the old
was-
Texas drinking straw, right? Well, 2 weeks
The
later,
vent tube.
2 weeks later, they come and clean it out, and she comes walking up with this purple rock. She's like, check out this purple rock I found. And he's like,
Check out this meteor I found.
Wait a minute. Do you remember when I dropped that rock down the vent tube 2 weeks ago? Yeah, that's what you've got. And she's
That there's a
barehanding
Boeing
this
bomb.
thing. The guy sucked it out of the crapper tank and put it out on the
Threw it on the
ground. And here
ground.
she is barehanding this thing. It's been sitting in a shit tank for 2 weeks. It's fantastic.
Oh man, dude. She was so pissed when he dropped that
God
on her.
damn it,
Yeah.
dude.
Well,
That's
then,
fucking
I mean,
hilarious.
she was double pissed when she realized she was holding Dookie Rock, man.
Yeah.
Like,
So, see the peanut? Dead
that,
giveaway.
that thing's been sitting in there soaking that up for 2 weeks, and here she
Oh
is
my God.
barehanding that
Oh
thing.
my
It's
God.
fantastic.
All right, so let's get into this interview, man.
All right, so I'm gonna hit you with the first one. Where are you from?
Fort Collins, Colorado.
LPC.
Well, I born in Fort Collins, lived in the LPT for God knows how many years.
LPT.
Laporte.
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 The LPT.
Laporte.
You have to explain.
Don't try and church it up, son.
Even though it's Sunday, don't church it up for us.
Well, you got to make it sound good. It is Laporte.
I'm down with the LPT. Yeah, you know me.
Underground green graffiti.
It's legit.
The UGG.
It's true. Good point.
Whoa, hold on. Can you repeat that for me? I didn't catch all that.
Apparently, there's just one reason
Get,
this guy's
get
on
up
the
on
show.
that. Get up on that microphone, sir. Don't be afraid of it.
You know it's a horrible place when they named the fucking elementary school after hiding cocaine. Catch
Cat-
the booter? That's
Hide the powder. Hide the powder.
Keister that shit.
Hey, man, they were
Oh.
talking about gunpowder.
Where'd you go to school? Keister Elementary?
That's what they teach us. They're
Hey,
talking
man.
about gunpowder.
Hey, it's just a little heroin in the ass,
Ah,
man.
that's cool, man.
I mean,
Hide that, man.
Ethan does strange things to a man.
Although, if you've ever been in a Souls Long Branch, he might be onto something.
Dude.
The Long
They
Branch.
closed it.
Holy shit!
they?
Yeah, it's gone.
Yep.
dude. It is
Stabbing cabin's
gone.
closed, man.
Is Swing Station still there?
Yes. It's called the something now.
I don't know. What
It
you're
was
talking
way, it
about.
was way better when it was Glick's Drinking Dog.
Agreed. Drinking Dog was a shit.
Big weenie on the sign. It was fantastic.
It was, yeah. I think it was subliminal. But
Yeah, high class joint.
Anyhow, what do you do for a living?
I am a supervisor for the solid waste department in the wonderful town of Dumas, Texas.
He's a trash man.
Trash man.
I don't pick it up anymore. I have minions for that shit.
He's a
now.
trash guy.
He's got minions.
Banana.
Ooh.
Have you seen the Minions movie?
Yeah, no, I'm not. Not yet.
Who
know who the
tossed out
minions
this
are, though.
nice, fine sofa right here? You know, Clark, if you don't mind, I'm going to try to fumigate
Get this here piece of furniture.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I've had dumpster furniture in my house.
Absolutely.
I've been a trash man for what 5-6 years
Dude,
now.
remember the stereo?
That's a good paying job.
Yeah,
Right?
it is.
Yeah.
It's not
Speaking
bad.
of dumpster dive, remember the stereo at the first apartment?
Yeah.
We got that out of the fucking dumpster.
You'd be surprised what people throw away, man.
Dude, that stereo was one of the baddest fucking stereos I've ever had.
Well,
in my
okay,
life.
you remember the 9,000-pound Zenith TV that you helped me move out of the trailer?
Oh yeah.
That was a dumpster find.
One of those old tube TVs.
It was a 37-inch Zenith
Jesus,
tube TV.
man.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding you. It took fucking 4 fat ladies and a team of mules to move that goddamn thing.
Which is me and him. But anyway. So
And then
It's
the
a good-
beautiful thing about this, though, that trailer had what I called the Hobbit door.
It did.
This guy raked his head on the top of that door 4 times that day, and I didn't even feel bad for him.
Dude, it was like, and it's like razor blades. They just like, oh, let's put some razor blades up at the top of
the
this
door
fucking
was
door
short.
jam.
The door was short enough. I had to duck to get into it, so you can imagine how bad it was
fucking
for that
smoked
guy.
myself on that motherfucker.
4 times.
4 times, yeah. My head
Yeah.
was fucked up, yeah. So, anyways, okay, so, oh, you asked him what he did?
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's move on.
Can you-
Apparently, John's got no questions.
Oh, would you like to ask him a question?
No.
No, never mind. All right. Pass.
That's above his pay grade, man. Leave him alone.
He's jerking off right now.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah.
can you name 5 porn stars?
Well, the obvious ones: Jen Jameson, the Hedgehog.
The hedgehog.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
Dead or alive?
Come on.
Dead or alive? John Holmes. That one's easy.
You got
I
3.
kind of baited that one for you.
Yeah, you did. That Muslim chick. What the hell's her name?
Muslim chick. Jesus Christ.
What the
man.
fuck websites
Whoa,
are you
whoa,
looking
whoa,
at?
whoa,
dude?
It's that
whoa,
chick
whoa,
that everybody's
whoa.
all. It's the chick that all the Muslims are all pissed off about because she's a porn star.
I don't know what the fuck you're
Talking
talking
to the
about.
microphone. I don't know.
Mia Khalifa. That's the one I'm talking about.
Mia
That's
Khalifa?
the one,
Mia
yeah.
Khalifa? Holy
Oh.
shit.
I wasn't aware the
Whoa.
Muslim nation was
Oh,
pissed
they're,
off about
they're
that.
super pissed off.
I didn't know
because
I didn't even know there was Muslim porn until
she-
just now.
She comes from a Muslim country. They're all pissed off
I'm-
because she's.
You know who thinks
well,
he's a
yeah,
porn
'cause
star?
I'm pretty sure.
Mikey. Old Viagra. So throw him on the list. It's fine. He thinks he's a porn star.
Nice.
Yeah.
We'll just go with that.
So
Fine.
wait, that's your 5th is Viagra.
Obviously. Yes.
I guess.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
too much pressure.
Viagra, you just made porn star status, sir. I'm sure you're happy about that.
Quit touching your nuts, you weirdo.
Go buy a couple of Steelies and let's get this party
And get
started.
back to me. You can take my truck if you want.
He's not paying attention.
He's so pissed off at me,
Nothing.
dude. Look at how crappy
All
he
right,
is.
so
I tried to make out with him last night, but his pokey little thing kept touching my face, and I couldn't do it.
my next question.
If you're gonna
obviously-
make out with him, it has to be up here. Not
I touched
the-
his
the
butthole
the
twice.
pokey
I was
little
in
thing
him
was
once.
touching your face.
I was into him once.
Wow, man.
I was in him once. I'm
you
pretty sure.
you carried him across the bar last night. It was one of the funniest.
Yeah, I
fucking things
did.
I've
Actually, I
seen in a long
danced
time.
with them.
All
All I could think of was Tiny Dancer.
Back to back to Dozer. Hold on. Let's get back to this interview.
Absolutely.
If there was a movie made about your life, who would play you and why?
John Goodman.
Yeah. I was
John-
totally there.
Absolutely,
I was
man.
totally there.
Yes,
dude.
sir.
Yes.
But
Actually,
but-
John
hold on,
Goodman
hold
or
on.
Jack Black.
Hold on. Roseanne John Goodman or Big Lebowski John Goodman?
Big Lebowski John
Yeah.
Goodman because
Absolutely.
I'm that much of an asshole.
Shut the fuck up, Donnie.
Am I the only one that gives a fuck about the rules anymore?
And he's an avid bowler.
Yeah, there you go.
It's straight up John Goodman.
Over the line.
You're over the line. Nobody
You're over the
fucks
line,
with the
Smokey.
Jesus. Dude.
This is a league game, Smokey. Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
Okay. When did you lose your virginity?
15 years old.
I know. I was there. Sorry. All right.
Jesus Christ. All right, well, let's have an explanation
No,
about
you
that
weren't,
one.
asshole, because we didn't meet until I was 17.
You lost it to Rihanna, yeah?
No.
Who? What?
Ooh. And
was
the
it?
plot
Chelsea.
thickens.
It was Chelsea Hunt. All right. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I wasn't there. I was there for your next sexual encounter, which was 2 years
Chelsea,
after
you're a
losing
champion.
your
Whatever,
virginity.
you
Dude, hey, it was with a black girl.
No, that was Whitey. I never messed with Rihanna.
bullshit.
I was
Ooh.
no.
You made me smell your fingers, you idiot.
that
And
was Whitey.
terrible.
That was Whitey. That
Straight
was
up
not me.
snicker liquor,
I was
dude.
banging
Straight
her.
up snicker
Hey,
liquor, dude.
I was banging her cousin, not her.
Jesus.
Whitey's,
Dude.
Whitey's the one that had the crush on the Afro chick.
Dude, you made me smell your fingers. And it
no,
was
I
terrible.
didn't. No, that
you
was
even
that
said
was
you were
Whitey.
like, you were like, God, this smells
That
horrible.
was
Smell
Whitey,
this."
dude. I never went Afro
Did
circus.
it smell
with
like Snickers?
It did not smell like Snickers at all.
No, according to Whitey, it
Smelled like
smelled
dirty
like
fish.
puke and cat shit.
Yeah. All right.
Dude, oh whoa! Speaking of that though, so last night and
Did you have sex with a litter
we'll-
box?
No, we'll have to discuss this again tomorrow. But the they made us all use the ladies' room last night.
That is
it
fucking
smelled
weird.
like fucking old
Okay.
fish in that bathroom.
So
I
we
swear
do
to God,
we do have to discuss this. All right. Okay,
was
because here's
fucking-
the thing.
Like, dude,
T-Bar has done some upgrades, right? Maintenance in the last 2 weeks.
they're putting granite countertops in the shittiest fucking bar.
Yeah, they are. They finally,
bathrooms, dude. What
three
the fuck?
years, 3 years after they purchased the countertops, they're finally putting them in.
No, hey, they purchased 2 other ones a year ago.
I know.
From the company I used to
I
work
know,
for,
and they just been
and I
sitting
built them, and yeah, they're still.
So
I'm
me and
sure they're
Viagra,
still
me
sitting
and
there.
Viagra were laughing a week ago because when they were closed down for maintenance, and I was like, "Yeah, that means they're putting tile down and like real pipes on the toilet."
I was glad. I was
And that's
glad
basically
that
all
they.
they were doing.
Check it out, eh? The sound guy just showed up.
Hey, what's up, eh?
Hey. I was glad they.
He looks very confused right
I was
now.
glad they taped off the men's room last night though, because Friday.
Oh, that
night,
was high security. They put masking tape across the door.
masking tape. I know. But hey, Friday night, like they were letting people go in there, and I went in there, and the first time I like walk up to the toilet, I'm like, "There's fucking toilet water everywhere," and I was wearing my nice new white Chucks. I'm like,
Yeah.
now I'm standing in fucking toilet water. What the fuck is this, man?
I was just gonna go piss in the floor drain, but you know, it was what it was.
Last night, then. Well, yeah, we should talk
Yeah,
about that
so it was a
tomorrow.
unisex bathroom.
It was a unisex bathroom, which was actually.
I mean,
kinda,
there was
kind of awesome. I mean,
it was.
you know.
At that point, like I said, your court case would be like, "Oh, I got raped." I'm like,
It would-
well, no, technically, it was a unisex bathroom. Like,
It would have been.
It
It would have been awesome if somebody had sex in the unisex bathroom. Last
I'm
night.
fairly certain somebody did. You jerking off doesn't
Dude, I
count
was
as
gonna
having sex
say.
in the unisex bathroom.
Your hand was angry with you. So it was like, I don't give a damn how hard you're trying. I ain't fucking you tonight.
Yes, fucking guy. Hey, Smite. What's up, buddy? Smite has just shown up in studio.
Yes, he has.
Can I introduce you to Dozer? Nope.
Nope.
Oh,
No,
wait,
You
yeah.
can't introduce him.
Hey, Viagra,
I'm
you
feeling the
stole one of my
love.
beers,
There's
bro.
a lot of love in this room.
There's a lot of love in this room.
I mean, I'm not saying you're not allowed to, but you're gonna have to replace that.
What? Oh, he took a beer?
Yeah.
This motherfucker.
This
Didn't show up
motherfucker
with Steelies or anything, dude.
They're at the fucking house. I started playing in the last couple weeks.
All right, so you
So-
you got another question?
I do. Wait, didn't I ask the last one?
Yes.
Yes.
You did.
You
didn't
need to
you?
ask a
All right.
question.
All right. Well, let me-
Tag, you're it.
yeah, I don't have the list sitting in front of me, so it's How about we go with? Do you have any good gambling stories? Because you're a friend with this degenerate here. So
Actually,
I
I
imagine.
I don't.
He is
I
not
don't
a degenerate.
because
Are you-
I like to keep my money,
He's not a
so
degenerate
I do
gambler.
not gamble.
You've never gambled?
Oh, I have gambled, but when I do, I take $50 in my ID and leave all my other shit at home because
my
I'm not
goodness.
stupid enough to drain my bank account. Because I
Yeah.
like my money.
No, so I mean, I'm really out of all our friends. I
You
am
are the gambler.
I am the only degenerate
So-
gambler.
This is a question, I guess, for both of you guys. Then, how long have you guys been friends? Because you've known each other a long
Well,
time.
let's see. I met him when I was 17. So that's
16. We were 16.
Yeah, it's 23 years.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
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 We actually, let's talk about this. So there was about 9 of us that lived in a single wide trailer outside of the port.
the White House.
Outside of the White House.
The
dude.
White House.
Yeah.
Place was fantastic.
It was fucking awesome.
9
man.
people in, what was it, a 2-bedroom?
Yeah,
One
it was.
ba-
It
one
was.
bath?
It was
Yeah.
a 2-bedroom.
I think it was
Yeah.
a 3-bedroom at one point. We
It
tore
was.
one wall down, and then we made
Yeah,
a
it
2-bedroom.
was because after Whitey's brother moved out, he knocked the wall down
Yep.
so he could have a bigger bedroom.
It's pretty classy.
Oh, no. This place was something.
Well, when I say bigger bedroom, he went from one of these tables to 2 of them.
Right.
When he knocked the wall down.
So he could fit a queen size instead of a twin in his room.
He tore a wall down to fit a queen-size bed in.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking A, I do the same thing.
And
man.
we systematically dismantled that house over one summer.
Yeah.
I did some shitty stuff to Dozer.
You did some shitty stuff to everybody,
All right.
man.
Yeah,
Dozer
you're
had
kind of
this-
you're kind
Come
of
on.
you're kind of a fucking asshole.
I am
Yeah.
a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
All right, but I was a particular asshole. Like, okay, so Dozer had this bottle collection.
Yeah.
A bottle clutch.
Hey, man, you know, when you're underage,
When
you get
you're
a lot
younger
of
and you're
booze.
like, oh, I just drank this whole handle
Yes.
of Jack Daniels. I'm going to set this on top of my
right.
fridge.
And I had about 125 bottles.
He had a
somewhere in
lot
there.
of bottles. So here's what I did. I peed in most of them. And there was a bottle. Now this one didn't particularly affect Dozer, but he had a Cuervo bottle sitting up there, so I peed in it. And we were in a party one night, big ass party.
Oh, Jesus. Somebody
And
drank your piss?
this dude walks up and he goes, "Hey man, let me drink that Cuervo." And I was like, "All right, go ahead."
There's more than one story like this.
There
like
is
the
several.
the Niley with the
The Mad
Palmolive
Dog,
and piss.
yeah, okay,
Paul-
all right. Hang on,
MD
wait.
2020?
Wait. Hey, wait. Let me finish this story, then we'll tell that story. Okay, so
And then the Windex one.
So this dude walks up and he's like, he pours a shot of my piss. Pours a shot. It'd been sitting there for about 6 months.
Of your piss.
Of my piss, yeah. And I'm watching it.
I'm sure there was still plenty of alcohol in it.
And this guy, he had some moral reservations about doing tequila. So he's standing over the sink, like going,
With a shot of your piss.
I'm going to do this. I was like, you go ahead and do it, buddy. You got it, buddy. It's all you. You
Drink,
got it.
pussy.
All right.
Just drink it up, man.
Took him about
You'll be
7
fine.
minutes. 7 minutes to drink my pee. So he lays this shot glass back. Hey! And just goes, wah! And just threw up everywhere in the sink. And he's like, oh my God, tequila's horrible. I was like, yes, sir, it is. It is terrible. It's very terrible.
Recycled tequila is even worse.
And then same house, this dude we knew, Niley, he comes up and he's got a bottle MD 2020, but he's got the wrong flavor. He likes the green stuff.
Yep.
Well, we had taken a bottle MD 2020, put Palmolive and piss in that thing.
Jesus
So it was very green.
Christ.
It was very
We
green.
traded him,
Yeah.
and he booked. And he never took a
just
drink of it. He just
took
booked. So
off.
we had a free bottle MD 2020, and he was pissed.
He was upset about that.
That guy
yeah.
wouldn't talk to us for like a month. Like
Yeah.
that was
Who can
awesome.
blame him?
Well, yeah, fuck him.
And then
that's what he gets for.
At the apartment, when
Oh,
Whitey brought the girls
yes.
down,
Yeah.
they had Windex in a blue Malibu bottle.
Malibu bottle.
And this girl just walks over, spins the cap before anybody can say anything, man. She just upends it. It was horrible.
She drank a whole bottle of Windex.
And then I was the
whole
only
bottle of
whole
Windex.
bottle of Windex.
I was the only
I'll
one.
bet that chick can chug cock like no other, dude.
Probably.
She definitely shit like a goose for
The
sure.
really shitty part about that, I was the only one there that was sober. I had to take her, my girlfriend Whitey, and myself back to Fort Collins. I didn't have a license. I'd lost my license. I get pulled over because he's got a tail light out on the car. But the funny thing about this, the cop takes my license.
That was
writes-
when he was rocking the Cougar.
writes me the ticket. She doesn't even give me my license back.
What the hell was that?
And,
What the fuck was
God
that?
damn.
Jesus, Viagra's dying.
Somebody stomping on the brakes of a
Somebody might want to go check on him. But she doesn't even give me my license back, and I just drive off. I just got a ticket for driving with a suspended license, and I drove off. So she calls me the next day, and she's like, yeah, can you come down and get your license? And I get down there, and she's like, I've never pulled anyone over and given them a ticket for a suspended license and then just watched them drive away. What the hell was I supposed to do? My friends were drunk.
Dude, had to go. I had
That's
to
pretty
go.
ballsy, man.
I was pissed. I'm like, well, there goes my license for another year.
Dude, hey, oh my God. Seriously, I would love if Guido and Vinny and fucking Brad and everybody were here.
I was gonna say I would love to have the entire.
The problem is you'd have to do a 24-hour show.
Yeah, pretty much.
There's that much.
There's no chance. There'd be so much to talk about.
Dude,
and
'cause we
even
did
better,
it at the wedding
even better
yesterday.
if I could get my buddy, dude, down from South Dakota.
That would be awesome.
Because him and I, we've been friends for 20 years
The
now.
dude abides, yeah.
The dude abides.
So we at the wedding yesterday because Vinny got married yesterday.
Yes, he did.
Which is
Hey, congratulations, man! I don't know you.
He doesn't listen to the show.
I know
it
you
doesn't
don't
matter.
believe in God, but that miracle should tell you there's something out there, right?
Well, we'll see.
Because just the simple fact that he could get a woman to stay with him for a year and a half and agree to marry
That is
him.
huge. That is huge.
I mean, I realize she likes the drinky, and that's probably why. But
we all likes the drinky.
I know, but to put up with that, I mean,
Dude, okay.
I mean,
So-
I love the guy.
Now, when he told you that he was getting married, how did he tell you?
We were on the phone. And he's just like, "Yeah, dude, I proposed to my girl." I was like, how'd that go?
Did you see this guy inhaling the pancakes over here?
The pancakes he wasn't going to eat.
Somebody just give him a straw, dude.
You guys are in the middle of
Blow
talking
that shit up and give him a straw.
and Tits is just over there shoveling pancake into
Where's
his
your
face.
Coke straw from last night? Just snort them through your nose. Anyway.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt the conversation, but he like looked over like as he's eating, like he's Hannibal Lecter eating somebody's face. He's like, "Yeah, I'm fucking
Little
doing this."
Chianti with some fava beans. So, anyways, so yesterday at the wedding, everybody was there, and it was fucking awesome, man. And so we were telling stories.
You
and
got
shit.
fucking shithouse yesterday.
Oh, I got
sir.
shithouse drunk.
Just
You
a
got-
lot of,
you got
just a lot of
fucked
bit.
up.
A lot of bit.
Yeah.
When you called me when we talked about
You
the
were
show,
fucked up too.
No,
Don't
I
try
was
and
not.
fucking
No,
lie.
I was
Shut
not,
the fuck
bro.
up. I know you were fucked up.
I am pretty
How
sure.
do you know?
Because I know you.
You were fucked up.
I
How
know
do
you.
know
It was
I
a
fucked
Saturday.
up?
You were fucked up.
No, bro.
I was
No.
not even close to
No,
Labor
he
Day
was
fucked
not
up.
Labor Day fucked up. But I do believe my
Memorial
last
Day
words
fucked
to
up.
him before I left yesterday was, "I hate your fucking face."
And I do remember that. So I wasn't that fucked up.
Well, hey,
Fuck you.
Dozer, I agree with that. I hate his fucking face too.
I hate my
I
own
mean,
face.
I love the guy, but I hate your fucking face.
I know you hate my face, Viagra. What's up with your face, by the way? Look at you, little lily white ass, fucking baby face.
He's going baby face on us.
I kissed his face last
Dude,
night. I touched his butthole too.
I
Did
thought
mention
I
that?
thought you were preparing for No Shave November, man.
That's only on his
You
nutsack.
said you were going to grow a giant goddamn beard.
Only on his nutsack.
All right.
Yeah, get amongst it, sir. Come on.
I'm pretty sure you're fucking ahead of time here.
Well, he
nope,
walked
it's 40
in drunk
minutes.
this morning, so he is ahead of time.
I'm drinking slow?
Yeah.
How many have you had?
This is 5.
How about
Are you talking pancakes or beers?
Get on it,
It's a legit thing.
J. Jones abandoned this shit. I'm claiming it.
Technically, she never showed up to abandon it, so you're good.
Well, she answered the phone this morning when I called.
That was
her.
weird, right? She texted me this morning.
You know what happened is that we called, and then she was like, "Yeah, fuck that," and she just stopped answering after.
Yeah, she went cat on the fridge. Cat on the fridge. Do
But-
you have any cats still?
No.
At the same time, you can't blame her or Smite or Edge
Not at all.
for not showing up because
No.
it's fucking
I know.
supposed to be 10 a.m. on a Sunday. You didn't fucking show up on time.
I was here at 11.
Yeah, and you said 10.
You said 10.
You woke the homeless guy up at 9:30.
You said be here at 9:30. I'll have breakfast. That's what. That's the last thing you told
Okay,
me
so I showed up
about
at
the show
11
today.
with
You said
breakfast.
But-
I'll be there at 9:30. I'm bringing breakfast. I was like, awesome.
But he
so
doesn't
I woke up.
remember
I
that
woke
part.
up at 8:15. I was here.
That sounds
by
like a you
9:30.
problem, not a
No,
me problem.
That's a you problem, sir.
No, not at all. Not
Do
at all.
I have to take over here? Do I need to take responsibility for like scheduling people and telling them when the fuck to be here?
Absolutely, please do.
Yeah, don't schedule.
Because
Please
I mean,
do.
you say be here at 9:30. Guess what? I was here at 9:22.
Well, look at you.
Yeah,
You fucking overachiever.
I know. And guess who wasn't fucking here?
This guy gets a job, and all of a sudden he's an
Anybody.
overachiever. Son of a bitch.
I know, right?
What
I'm
What are
taking
you
over his
talking
spot.
about?
I'm taking over his spot because apparently it's the road to success.
All right, hold on. All right.
This fucking guy.
So real quick,
from
it's
our
been
sponsors?
been a random episode, but yeah, we do have a little message from our sponsors here.
I'm going to tell
Old Jungle.
Hey, I'm going to tease you with this. I'm going to tell a story about Dozer's ass after this. So, yeah. Go ahead.
Fantastic.
Hey man, I've been out of the loop for a little while, which is a bummer because I know a lot of you out there model your behavior after my own as a way to receive unlimited sexual success with the ladies. Like a master Japanese swordsman, you monitor my every move and nuance of action so that someday you can become a boner shogun yourself. With that being said, here's a few more high-quality pickup lines from your good pal Jungle. This should help you get back up on that horse and get your crotch koi all kinds of hot geisha action. Number 1. Hey, pretty lady, did you just queef? Because you blew me away. That
Sounds
one right
like
there
an
lets me
Edge
know
one
you're
right
open-minded and comfortable, normal bodily functions. Number 2. Hey, sexy gal, are you in the wrong place? Because the Miss Universe contest is over there, in my van, where I may or may not have a couple handfuls of Percocet and an ashtray that I'd be willing to share with someone as physically attractive as yourself. Number 3. Was there just an earthquake? Because I totally want to fuck you right now.
That's what I
Direct and to the point. A perfect 10 on the pickup line Richter scale. Number 4, can I take a picture of your fun cave so I can text it to Santa so he knows what I want for Christmas this year? That's a good one for around the holidays. To let
That's
her
a good
know
one,
that
actually.
you're a
I'm going
total
to try that
baller
one.
with an unlimited data plan. And finally, number 5, you're so sweet, you're giving me a toothache and type 2 diabetes. But that's all right, because I'd be perfectly willing to lose a foot if I got to bone you. That shit right there was in the original script for the movie The Notebook. But Ryan Gosling had him take it out, because he's a pussy. All right, folks. Hope these help you get a little stink on your meat katana this weekend at your local sake bar or libation establishment of choice. Until next time, take care. And remember, seaweed wrap your swordfish when sticking it in uncharted waters. Hell yeah!
Hell yeah!
That guy's gold.
Was that an earthquake? 'Cause I totally want to fuck you right now.
Oh my god! Can I take a picture of your fun cave so Santa knows what I want for Christmas?
I'm going to try that one, dude. Can I take a picture of your vagina? Because I want to show Santa what I want for Christmas.
Fun cave, not vagina.
Shame cave is what it should be.
I know, but that's it. Be proper, man.
All right, well, yeah, all right. I'll be a gentleman. I'll be a gentleman about it.
When we talked to our friends, it was the shame cave, and it worked.
What? Who woke that guy up?
So, just out of curiosity, because this is a question I've never even asked, which is amazing because we do pickup line of the week every fucking week.
Huh?
What is the worst pickup line you've ever used that actually fucking worked?
Nice shoes, wanna fuck?
Dude, it's amazing how often that works.
Vinny actually got a chick one time saying, "You don't sweat much for a fat chick."
Yeah.
It happened.
Are you
it
fucking
happened.
serious?
I'm fucking dead serious.
And this
dude.
guy just got married. Is she a fat chick? Did he marry a fat chick?
She may have gained some weight.
She's about a deuce and a half.
I'm not gonna go. Yeah. Okay. Apparently, she gained 70 pounds since he proposed.
Dozer, be honest. Is she heavy?
She's thick. That's as far as I'm going for it.
She has more than one.
He doesn't
chin.
listen to the show, so
More than one chin. Let's put it that way. So, anyways, back to Dozer's ass. All right. So, there's when we were all living in the White House.
Oh, okay. I know this one.
Yeah, I know. I hope you know this one.
Yeah.
So, anyways, we're I don't know. We were. I had a chick and you had a chick in the room, right?
No, Booger had one.
Booger. You had a friend
Buck
you
Russell.
Buck
called Booger.
Well, Buck Russell.
Yeah,
we call
he
him
used to
Booger.
look exactly like Dudley.
Oh, dude.
Buck Russell, the character from Uncle Buck.
His last name is Russell.
His last name is Russell. Yeah, we call him
But
Buck.
back in the day, he did look exactly like Dudley Dawson.
Dude, he straight up looked like Booger.
Yeah.
So we called him Booger.
Yeah.
So, anyways, but he had a chick. How did we end up in?
I'm sure
were
he
we
loved
trying
that.
to fuck her? Is that what the deal
No,
was?
I can't remember how we ended up in that configuration.
So
But
anyways.
I know you assholes were trying to take over my room, and there was one fucking mattress in there, and it was mine.
Right.
So I decided to claim it because I was being a drunken prick.
Yes. So, I roll over first thing in the morning. And do you know what ass glaze is?
No.
When you wake up with sweaty ass and it's just hot as a mother.
You got the swass and the swalls really, really bad.
Yeah. I roll over.
Just some swass.
His swass was directly in front of my face.
Like 2 inches.
2
Was
inches.
it like dripping on your face?
Just about.
Close.
Well, because we didn't have AC in that trailer. It was a summer morning, and we were all drunker than
It
piss.
was fucking gnarly,
and
dude.
yeah.
And I roll over, and his ass is directly in front of my face.
Well, see, I got an even better one about somebody in your family.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Talking about my mom?
Yeah, I used to sleep on his couch quite often.
Oh, boy.
And for
This
some
is a
reason,
good one.
for some reason, in the middle of the night, I'd lose my pants.
He has this
And,
thing. Wait.
When you were
let
living
me
with his...
interject.
Hold on.
Let me interject.
You
No.
you used to lose your pants when you were living with his mom.
No. I just sleep on the couch in a drunken stupor.
Right.
Without your pants.
And there's actually another funny story about that, Carl.
Okay, I have several stories about this, but all right. So here's his thing. Let me interject for just a second. Dozer has this thing. He will keep his clothes on until everyone passes out, until the last person passes out. I don't know how he knows. They can be in a completely separate part of the house. It's when the last person passes out, he takes all his clothes off. I don't know why. It's the weirdest fucking thing ever.
Have you
It
ever
is.
woken up naked in a strange room? and
Every
you don't know how
fucking
the fuck
time.
you got
He
there?
always
have.
wakes up naked in a
But-
strange room. Yes.
And then
That's a very disturbing thing for a drunk person. Like you wake
So
up
go
and you're
ahead.
still kind of drunk. You're like, oh my God, I'm naked. What the
Now,
fuck am I doing
for some
here?
reason,
My mom told this story at his wedding.
For
so
some
go
reason,
ahead.
back in the day, I also like to kick my leg over the top of the couch.
Yep.
So Jim Bob gets woken up by his mom one morning. She's like, "Get up, get up. You have to go cover him up. His balls are showing." She walked out. My nuts are hanging on the couch. His mom's seen my balls. It kind of sucks.
Several times.
Yeah,
several times.
And then there was one night I passed out at his house when he was married to his ex-wife, and I just
she saw your balls too?
Well, no, actually, I climbed in bed with him naked.
Yes.
And
so here's what happened with that story.
I woke up to him.
Oh man, I mean,
I
hey,
woke up
listen,
to him like, hey, get the fuck out of here! I just woke up, started laughing. I was like, how the fuck did I get in here?
You told me before we started this thing that you don't drink anymore.
No,
I insist
There's a reason
you start
why.
drinking again, man, because you sound like a fucking
the
greatest time we could ever have,
something.
man.
And then
It'd be so awesome.
This is one you haven't even heard about. I woke up one morning on my couch at my house in LaPorte, buck naked. No idea how I got there because I went to bed in my bed. My dad was there. I can't remember why, but my alarm's going off. It's time to go to work. I wake up. I'm buck naked. And I stand up. Dad's in the kitchen making coffee. And he's like, rough night last night? I was like, yeah, apparently. He goes, yeah, the dogs were barking about 2:30 in the morning. So apparently I stripped down naked and started walking around outside of my house. Thank God I was out in the country.
Now, I would like to, share this story because he gets it from his dad.
I do.
Because old Ronnie Reagan ain't scared to walk across his house fucking butt naked.
Oh, no.
A
A couple of my ex-girlfriends have seen his dong.
Ronnie Reagan
That's
is
his dad. That's his dad.
Couple
Ronnie
of my-
Reagan with no ass cheeks.
More
He's
than
still. I thought at retirement he was going to get butt
No,
implants.
dude, he's got a convex ass, not or concave ass.
Yeah, it goes inward.
Yeah, it does.
His
he,
butt
he
cheeks
goes,
actually
he goes
go
down
inward.
to the waist and then he angles in.
He wears suspenders better than anybody I've ever seen.
He
but
has to. He doesn't have
I
anything to hold
understand.
him
He
up.
has no ass cheeks to hold him up. He's like Smite. Smite has 3-inch butt cheeks. They're little tall.
You can go ahead and moan us, bro, if you want to. That's fine.
They're like a little ledge. That's it. But yeah, Ronnie Reagan.
A little edge.
Yeah. Ronnie Reagan has been known to walk around the house naked.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I went out to heat up my car one night. I was getting ready to take my girlfriend home, and she comes out. Her eyes are about bigger on his dinner plates. I'm like, what the hell? Apparently, I left her sitting on the couch, and my dad just walked out of his room butt naked. She's like, I saw your dad's dong.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's fantastic.
And he was like, fuck you, it's my house. I'll do what I want to do.
What am I going to do? Break it off?
And the sad thing is, he walks out, sees her sitting on the couch, just keeps trucking right on out to the
Ronnie,
refrigerator.
you're boner. What do you want me to do
about
Cut
it?
the
Cut it
damn
off?
thing?
It's fucking amazing, man.
Oh, no. Ronnie Reagan was the shit, dude. So, and we were talking about Ronnie yesterday.
Yeah.
And how he went through his party days, religious days, like, and he fucking
Mr.
chastised
Gorbachev,
us.
tear down this wall.
Dude. He came just short of that. Like, he chastised us
I mean,
at certain points in our life.
The funny thing is, when he was a kid, he looked exactly like Beaver Cleaver.
Yeah.
And then he grows up and he looks like Ronald Reagan.
Oh, no, it's
Beaver
fucking
Cleaver.
awesome, dude. He's the shit, dude. Guido just called. Huh.
Yeah,
Well,
fuck
that guy.
Fuck a bunch of that guy.
Dude, I told Guido to be here this morning.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
But like I said,
Guido's ever going to show up.
He
now.
texted me at 11 o'clock last night and goes, "Did you drive me home?" No.
No, you live in South Loveland.
Yes,
you
and my
dumbass.
daughter came and picked me up and drove me home. So, yeah.
Yeah.
She came
So
before
that's
Carl.
why
How is K-Dubs, by the way?
She's good, man. Pregnant with twins.
Yeah, I know. That sucks.
It's crazy.
From the bar, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks,
We're
Viagra.
talking about from the wedding.
We got to be all crabby.
So,
Look
well,
at your
why
crabby face.
would we be invited to a wedding where we don't know anybody?
Because he's done that to me.
I have taken him to Vegas to a wedding where he knew nobody.
Male motherfucker.
Yeah, that was awesome, dude.
Whoa.
That was
Jesus.
awesome.
Do you not know how to silence your phone?
And even Elvis was like, "Oh, hey man, what's
Hey,
up,
man.
This motherfucker right here."
Who else but Viagra?
Dozer,
Yes.
how you doing, buddy?
Not bad.
Yeah, so sober.
Yeah.
All right, so I guess
I do have an 8-hour drive to look forward to.
Oh yeah, the dude has joined the show. Apparently, God, your dog is a pussy.
He's hey.
Do you realize that? You realize how big of a pussy your dog is, dude? Look at that. What a vagina. This fucking dog sitting on his lap. It's fucking retarded. So how many dogs you got?
He's going to fuck your dog up one of these days. I'm telling you right now.
I don't think so, dude.
I think so.
I don't know. I'm still rooting for the sequel.
Squeaky's pretty fucking... He's wiry, dude.
What's up, dude?
So... Yeah, Sequel licked his ass cheeks yesterday morning.
When you were sleeping on the pissy couch?
When he was sleeping on the pissy couch using a shoe as a pillow.
That was so awesome. When Pimp texted me, he's like, so Tits is sleeping on the pissy couch? And I was like, fuck, I don't know, man.
I was like, why'd you leave him on the pissy couch?
I didn't send him over there, dude. I did not come back to the shop at all this weekend.
Yeah, but he was using a shoe as a pillow.
Yeah. Well, he likes to use
and it wasn't his own shoe
objects.
either.
Yeah.
It wasn't his own shoe.
He stabbed some hobo underneath the fucking train bridge and took their shoes and just brought them back.
A shoe, not shoes. A shoe. I don't know. It is what it is.
So yeah, if you weren't aware before today, my dog pissed on that couch and you slept on it.
Hey, one of my friends pissed on one of my couches.
Remember when fucking Spicoli pissed on my VCR?
I do.
God
I do.
Damn
That was
what?
Dude.
You know,
all right.
At least he had the excuse.
I got a lot of cool tools, man.
At least he had the excuse of not only being drunk but being
maced
that night by the SWAT team.
Okay, so here's what happened.
Yeah.
All right, so here's what happened. So we all go down. We hear that there's a riot downtown Fort Collins, right? And they were burning couches and shit, and we were like,
no,
fuck
matter
yeah,
of
we're
fact,
going.
they weren't burning couches before we got there. You fucking lit the first couch on fire.
Okay, fine. I lit the first couch on fire. Whatever. So I may have incited a riot. Whatever. I don't know.
No, you just assisted.
Allegedly.
Yes, allegedly. There was a couch in the street. What are you supposed to
and
do?
They were
Just
yelling
light it on fire?
they were yelling for a lighter.
Yes. So you light
just
it on
happen to
fire.
have one.
Yeah. So anyways, light the couch on fire. Then multiple couches started on fire, and it was a big riot. So it was after the CU-CSU game, man.
Yes, it was. It was actually the second riot in 2 weeks.
What was that, 98?
Something like that.
97, 98? Yeah, somewhere in there. So, yeah, I'm a grandpa. So what? Okay. I'm a grandpa that lights couches on fires, bitch. All right. So we light the couches on fire.
I'm not even a father, so
right. Thank God,
Grandpa. I know. Thank God.
Thank God.
I'm saving society from.
You're a good uncle. You should be a good uncle.
Oh, I'm a great uncle, but
don't be that weird uncle that kids talk about. Like, well, my uncle touched me when I was younger. Don't be that guy.
Yeah, don't be Uncle P thing.
Yeah, it's okay.
No, I'm uncle. Never shows up. Never sends a gift. Never talks to him.
Yeah, you're a solid
fine.
uncle. Yeah. So anyway, you're like a California
when I do
uncle.
talk to him, I'm like, hey, keep up the good work. And they're like, what work? I'm like, whatever you're doing.
Whatever you're doing, keep it up. You're a good California uncle. That's good. So anyways, this riot starts, and the SWAT team shows up.
What a great segue. Anyway, this riot starts.
Yeah,
the SWAT shows up.
It really was. So me and Vinny, we're standing back going,
and me.
Oh yeah, we were, and we all stood back. We were like, yeah, we're not getting involved in that. So Spicoli and Magnuson,
yes,
were like, they were in the middle of the riot, and they're running up on porches like, let us in, and people are like, fuck you, yeah, and they're like, fuck you, we're not letting you in. So me, Dozer, and Vinny, we all go home, back to my house, and about 3 hours later, Magnuson and Spicoli show up.
No, they called you to come pick him up from the gas station.
Did we go pick him up, though?
Yes, we did.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Apparently, there's holes in my memory. I've drank a few beers since
felonies 10 years ago.
God, I thought that was bad.
Oh, we can talk about felonies from 10 years ago, but hang on. So anyway, apparently we went and picked him up, bring him back home, and their eyes are just fucking red, swollen,
redder than a
bloodshot.
devil's dick,
dude. Bad, like real bad, like Mace, real bad. And Vinny woke up. At one point, he's like tired.
Magnuson did. Because you came out to put a tape in the VCR, and you're like, what the hell?
Yeah, because we got that porn tape from the flood. We had the orange porn tape from the flood.
Who poured beer on my VCR? What the fuck? And Magnuson's on the floor. He's like,
peanut butter and jelly sandwich inside the VCR.
He's like, Yeah, I remember Ty standing over there, and I heard some water running. He's like, and Ty's gone at this point.
He pissed in the VCR.
Pissed in the VCR.
All over
Why
the
would
top
he
of it.
piss? Okay, so on top of it, not inside
No,
of it.
So apparently he got up.
Like
in
he
the middle
didn't.
of
He
the
didn't
night.
open the little flippy flappy.
No,
where you put tapes in and piss inside of it. He pissed on top of it.
Apparently he got up in the middle of the night in a pepper sprayed drunken fuge, and just walked over to the TV and assumed it was the urinal.
Yeah, but I was trying to put in this.
I know.
porn tape.
I've pissed in quite a few odd places when I'm really drunk. Never in a VCR though.
Dude, no, I was trying to put in this porn tape. We spent.
Maybe that's why he was trying to piss in.
We
the
spent
fucking
60
VCR.
hours.
Maybe he was trying to watch porn too. If he figured if he
he's
stuck
like,
his dick in,
he's
he
like,
could
man,
watch
if I
some
put my
porn."
dick in the VCR with the porno tape, maybe I'll have sex with the porno stars.
Maybe.
All right. That sounds logical, actually.
That actually is a better assumption than him assuming it was the urinal.
Just pissing in the VCR. Yeah. So here's the deal. So we had a porn tape that we found in the flood, and it took us about 60 hours. 60 hours to pull the tape out and clean it all off.
Slow down. 60 hours to clean off a porn tape you found in the flood.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I believe it was in Buck's barn.
It was in Buck's barn. Yeah.
Right next to the dead fat lady.
Why?
Right. That was the first dead person they found was against this barn.
Yeah.
We also found the cash register from Dairy Queen.
Yeah.
It was awesome. And a slalom
but
ski.
You didn't keep the cash register. You kept the porno tape
Obviously.
that you had to clean off for
of
fucking
course.
60 hours.
Yeah. No, we took shifts.
Was it that hard back in the 1970s to get laid or what?
No, it was that hard to jerk off. Okay, so anyways, here's the deal. Is that
It's actually really easy to
afro.
jerk off. Just ask Tits over here.
I know. He's
done
jerked
it
off 4
times.
times since we've been here. Yeah. So we took the tape apart and we took shifts. Everybody had to clean a section of the tape off.
Dude, I would have punched you in the fucking face if you asked me to do that. But nah, I ain't cleaning
Hey,
shit off.
at
man.
our age, fuck you. You wanted to see that
Yeah, when
porn.
you're like 17, 18 years old.
Turns out it was 1970s porn before
Dude,
they invented Bic.
All right, hold
Wasn't
on.
it Holmes?
When,
It was Holmes.
Yeah,
when-
it was
John
Holmes.
Holmes.
Yeah.
You answered when you lost your virginity, right?
When he was 15.
Yeah. So why at 18 are you still watching porno, man?
Do you
still watch
porn?
porn now, stupid.
I don't want to hear that. That doesn't even make sense. You still watch porn? When did you lose your virginity?
All I'm saying is, like, dude, I wouldn't put that much effort into cleaning a porno tape just so I could jerk off. I would move on.
Bullshit, dude.
Hey, dude.
Bullshit. I'm with that guy. Fucking bullshit,
have you
dude.
never heard of the spank bank, man?
If I didn't have this, I would.
That
You gotta keep stuff locked in
I
the,
don't
in the
want to touch
spank
that
bank,
phone. No.
and that way you don't need videotapes.
Dude, we have the internet now.
I know.
Kids
I know.
now will never know what we had to. We used to have recycled porn. When you walk through the park, you'd be like, "Oh, look, a pile of porn." You would take a pile of porn, leave a pile of porn, and it would just recycle. It doesn't matter how many dudes touch that thing. It doesn't matter. You just that's what I'm saying. Be kind, please rewind. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, dude.
Back in the day when Hustler was the Hustler magazine, one of the greatest.
I'll tell you this
or
right now.
Fox magazine. Do you remember that?
What about
shit?
We?
Ooh, yeah.
We?
Oh my
OUI?
God.
We? It was a French one. Yeah. That was
Yeah,
good
a
shit.
lot of bush in that one. A lot of
It was a lot of bush, but they're European.
They're French. What do you do?
Yeah.
Looked
Fuck
like they
the
were
French.
smuggling a Shar-Pei between their legs. It was pretty
Yeah.
gross.
Like they got buckwheat and a scissor lock. Yeah.
Yeah, they've actually got the. They didn't even need
Timely
panties.
reference.
Didn't even need panties.
No,
'Cause,
hell no,
the
dude.
bush
No,
just
why-
went
why
all-
would
you have
all the
panties
way
on?
up to the belly button bush?
Oh, yeah. Remember those
Yeah,
ones that
I
went
do.
all the way? Dude,
Yeah, it looked like a Wookiee.
did you ever tie into one of those in high school?
Yeah, like a scary movie. You have to break out the hedge trimmer. Just
Yeah.
get down there. There's bats and shit flying out of it.
Okay, so here's the thing: is actually in high school, I did tie into a girl that had bush all the way to her belly button.
Yeah.
She had a treasure trail.
Yikes.
Oh no, it was
No, it wasn't a treasure trailer. It was a fucking treasure highway.
yeah. And like there was small children and fucking foreign animals and shit caught in there, and I was just like and it tasted like pizza.
Why the fuck would you even go down there, sir?
It tasted like pepperoni
Dude,
pizza.
if there's that much hair, obviously she's not cleansing that thing properly.
Obviously,
What
I
the
was
fuck are you
17. I
thinking?
didn't give a shit. I was
Just
there.
because it's a piece of pie.
All he knew was better
It's a
than
piece of
jerking off.
patch.
Yeah, it was better than jerking off. It was less work. Turns
That
out
sounds like a
nowadays,
lot more work.
turns out nowadays, it's not less work to have sex. It's easier to jerk off, but
Well, no, it's not that it's easier, but I mean, you know the combination to your own safe,
Yeah,
right?
absolutely. Yeah.
13 to the left, 15 to the right, 24 back to the left.
Oh,
bang!
yeah,
We're open.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I agree. It is what it is.
But hey, I mean,
Dozer,
What?
do you have any more stories you want to tell?
We could keep this rolling all day.
Oh, we could definitely keep this rolling the whole time.
We could.
Come on, give me a good one.
You kind of have
back in my day.
kind of have to prompt me at this point.
How about the 8-ball boogaloo?
No, it wasn't the boogaloo.
About the time you started the barn on fire.
The 8-ball boogie came from the boogaloo.
Yeah.
The boogaloo was first. That was just one dude.
Right.
The 8-ball boogie, that was 4.
That was 4 dudes with their nuts out.
Yes. Doing the boogaloo.
Man. Yeah. What do you mean, whoa?
Yeah.
You're jerking off to that right now.
Probably.
Weirdo homeless guy.
I'm sure he felt it move a little.
Grover.
I never went with you assholes to Grover.
Bullshit, dude.
I never did.
What?
Never did.
You know, it's funny listening to you guys like try to tell your stories because a lot of times it's like, oh, you did this, and then he's like, no, I didn't, or you're like, no, I didn't.
I mean,
all right. To be fair, we were drunk most of the time.
Most of the time.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like Fill My Penis. He's the guy that takes all the stories.
Did you just say feel my penis?
No,
Phil My Penis.
Phil My Penis.
Yeah.
His name's Phil Martinez. Phil My Penis.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Phil Martinez.
Spoiler alert.
He would take stories that other people had told him, and then he would retell them like he was there.
Yes.
And then I'm the guy that these guys tell stories of stuff that I was there. I'm like, yeah, you don't have to tell me, dummy, I was there. But then there's other stories. I know you were there. No, I wasn't.
That's true. That is true.
But we were all like roaming around each other so much at that point. Oftentimes we were so drunk we didn't realize who actually was and was not there.
That's true.
In
that
defense.
is true.
Yeah.
In defense.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was totally there. I saw all of it.
I mean, there was a lot of stuff that I just had to hear about. But some of it, I'm not too disappointed that I just had to hear about it. I'm not going to lie.
There was some weird shit that went down.
A little bit.
So, did you ever fuck Renee?
Jesus, man.
No. That was Whitey and Buck.
Okay, that was it.
Yeah.
Whitey
so the
and
smoke
Buck.
control car.
Well, the reason
Christ.
and the only reason that Buck got her is because Whitey said, "Hey, go fuck him," and she was so into Whitey
true.
that she actually
Dude,
did.
it's a good thing Jenny Jones isn't here because she would be all over his
Oh, yeah.
ass for banging on the
I
table.
know. I know.
That's why I got that. That thing's
So-
got some weight to it. That's my tooth
Some
buster.
stories are better left for.
That's his meat tenderizer.
Yeah, that's my tooth buster.
Better left for not.
Oh, no.
On the air?
This one's great. They poured transmission
Well,
fluid in a gas tank
And shit on her windshield.
and shit on the windshield.
All right, well, we have surpassed the 1 hour mark.
We have.
So,
Are you opposed to drinking more beer, or are you just going to be a bitch?
Well, he's got
I'm
a
not
dog trying to
opposed.
bite
I'm
his
just
nuts
saying,
right
if
now,
you guys
so.
are going to just sit here and like spin old stories, I'll take my headphones off and I will go do other more interesting things.
Really?
Yeah.
What are you going to do that's more interesting?
Shut your fucking face.
Oh, you're going to go, tell your dog to shut his fucking face?
Yeah.
That's more
that.
interesting. Timely, sir.
Yes.
Thanks, dude.
This one's got a job in showbiz.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, he's totally he's in.
He's that guy. All right.
We should wrap it up. You guys can reminisce. You guys can.
You got anything else you want to ask him? It's fucking
I don't-
Dozer, dude.
I
He
don't
comes up from
fucking think
Texas
so.
to sit here on a microphone with your ass.
About
So
once a year.
in Texas, do you guys just drive down the street with like black dudes tied to the back of your truck, or
Not recently. Not recently. They've kind of outlawed that.
Well, I don't know if they outlawed it, but
I mean, plus
He's
we're,
weaning
we're,
himself
we're
off of it.
barely Texas. I mean, we're the second county south.
so
of
you're
Oklahoma
Oklahoma
Panhandle.
then?
Pretty much. It cracks me.
Oklahoma.
It cracks me up because these people have accents like they're from fucking South Georgia. I'm like, dude, you're closer to fucking Colorado than Georgia, man. You don't deserve an accent.
Dude,
Speaking of accents.
funniest thing in my life, dude. Seriously, my ex-wife.
That's exactly
With
what I
the
was going to
fucking
say,
accent.
dude. Yeah.
That was one of the funniest fucking things ever.
She got
'Cause
drunk and just got an
Yeah,
accent all
no.
of a sudden.
Well, she
That's
'cause
happened to me before.
She's from New Mexico.
She was born and lived in New
Yeah.
Mexico for a little while, like Las Cruces, like right out. I think it's like an hour to Lubbock.
Yeah.
So I mean, people down there have an accent, but she doesn't have an accent.
At least
she
that you
had.
knew of.
Then she moved back to Las Cruces, it's Clovis. Clovis. I'm sorry.
Clovis.
Okay.
Clovis, New
She moved
Mexico.
back to Clovis, and she was there like 3 months, and she comes back up to visit, and all of a sudden she's got this like
Georgia Peach accent.
yeah, this thick Southern drawl. What's that? Oh,
It was the craziest shit ever, dude. I was like,
and
where did that come
everybody's
from?
like, dude, what the fuck? And now
Did she
she's
suffer some head trauma when she was
I-
down there?
I can't say
She may have
or
suffered
not.
some head. when she was here. But
She was dating a dude with a very large beard. So
Beardo.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Beardo.
And
we miss you, Beardo.
we do miss you, Beardo. And we rode on her ass.
But no, then so she ends up moving back up to Colorado. Guess what? No
Lost it.
accent. No accent.
Zero.
Zero accent.
When is she coming back on?
I guess that depends on you, man.
She should have been on today because Jenny doesn't like her at all.
Okay, Jenny doesn't like anybody.
I know.
I'm not sure if she
She
likes
doesn't even
herself
like
at
me.
this point.
No, she hates herself. No, she definitely hates you.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So
Oh, she's gonna love this episode.
Motherfucker Jones.
Yeah, she's gonna kill everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then there's this fucking.
So yeah, but no, she'll come back on the show anytime we want. Actually, I want to get her.
She's pregnant, right?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry.
I want to get her. I want to get Zach. I want to get her boyfriend Zach Efron on the show because I think that'd be fucking
Dude,
hilarious.
that guy. Okay.
So let's talk to that guy.
Have
and
you
see if
seen
we can-
Zoe's boyfriend? The wolf from fucking Twilight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He totally.
He's totally that guy, dude.
Taylor Lautner.
Taylor
ripoff.
Lautner. I swear to God. But he always wears purple. It's the weirdest shit ever.
And skinny jeans.
Yes, he's a very skinny jean, purple wearing motherfucker.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. We probably should wrap this up because I do have an 8-hour drive today.
This motherfucker right here.
Let's wrap it up.
His wife told me I could
about
have
you
him as
wrap
long
it
as
up?
I wanted.
No, she didn't.
She did. Oh.
Then she was lying.
She may have said
she
something
did.
else
She was
when
lying.
you guys walked away. She told me I could have you as long as I wanted.
Whatever.
All right. So
I know.
I'm
what
never
happened
going to let
that.
him leave.
do we have a guest for tomorrow?
Yeah, Dozer.
No.
No, no.
Because
We
if
do.
that were the case, we wouldn't have done this.
Yeah. Well, we do. I believe we have motherfucker Jones's cousin who's also from Texas.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
I'm
this should
not
be
from
fun.
Texas. I unfortunately have to live in that shithole.
Right. That was a choice you made, though.
That's gonna be awesome.
I didn't
Is
make that
Is she
choice
gonna?
for you.
Is she gonna be totally fucking vodka wasty face again?
I hope she's Viking and faced. Yeah.
All right. Anyhow,
Let's
wrap this up.
Let's wrap
Because
this up.
we are definitely past time now.
Absolutely.
Even though
Okay,
you
who
weren't.
gives a
at the
shit?
time.
You didn't know that was going to happen.
I totally knew it was going to happen.
Yeah.
We could go. We could seriously go for another 24 hours just doing
Yeah,
this.
but all you're gonna do is sit here and tell old war stories about when you guys got drunk together.
You know what's great about our war stories? They're cooler than your war stories.
Are they
Promise
really?
you.
How do you know that?
Promise you.
Oh,
I
yeah?
fucking promise you. Our shit should be a movie.
Well,
dude.
hey, thank you for coming out on mile 99 of a 100-mile race. I
shit.
appreciate your efforts there, sir.
I mean,
He's the guy sitting in the donut
he's like
shop.
No, he's the guy in the bushes with the pistol waiting for the leaders to come up,
Right.
just blow him away across the finish
Last
line.
Boy Scout
He had,
shit.
he had nothing to contribute until fucking minute 115, and then he's like, oh, hey, what's going
Okay,
on?
I got one more question for Dozer.
All right.
Favorite movie?
That's a tough one. Outlaw Josie Wales.
No shit.
Yep.
Favorite of all time, all genres,
All
everything.
time.
The Outlaw Josie Wales. Huh?
Yeah.
Man with no name. Clint
Outlaw
Eastwood.
Josie Wales, actually, or sure, just had it in my head. It's gone now. Never mind. Fuck it.
Okay.
I'm
Pulp
retarded.
Fiction.
Favorite movie?
My favorite movie?
Yep. All genres. Flat out across the board.
Back to the Future.
It's a deep pull. Mine's Coming to America.
Good morning, my neighbors.
Yes. Fuck you too. And the only reason I say that, I lost my virginity to Coming to America.
So
Which seems fitting, right?
I had saw something online.
That'd be
that
more Coming in
was
America.
was bullshit, but they were talking about making Coming to America too.
That's
No,
fucking horseshit.
no.
Yeah, it's complete
Well,
bullshit.
it's like this bullshit redoing Roadhouse with Ronda Rousey. What the fuck is that?
Yeah,
I
what the
actually,
fuck?
dude. Hey, you know what? I'm on
mean-
board with that idea.
What are your feelings on the Point Break redo?
No.
Yeah, fuck that, dude.
No,
What
just
they
like
should have
redoing
done.
Footloose. They didn't need to fucking redo that movie.
No,
I'll never watch
Right,
that. I'll
right.
never watch
What
it.
they should have done with Point Break is make Point Break 2, bring back Keanu, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll agree with that.
Bring back Busey. Busey's crazy as shit, but he's
Agreed.
still out there.
Agreed.
Bring him back.
Yeah.
You know, he died. Well, he died in the first one. Never mind. So you
Did
can't
Busey
bring
die in the first
Busey
one?
died in the first one. You can't bring Busey back.
Oh.
But you can bring back Keanu, man.
No, you can bring dead characters back because the black chick died in Scream, and she was back for Scream 2.
That's true.
Dude.
Hey, Paul Walker was in Fast 7. He died during the filming, so it's all good.
Whoa, man.
What? I like the
that's
guy.
Like
I'm just
legit.
saying.
Busey
Too
didn't
soon.
actually die.
Too soon.
But no, there was no need to remake Point Break. You should have just made a sequel. That
Well,
would
let's
have
be
been
honest. I mean,
much
there's-
more. That would have been much more interesting for me.
I'll tell you what, though.
I
the
don't
fucking
want to watch
action
a
scenes,
remake.
The action scenes look fucking sick. in
Of
the
course they
Point
do.
Break.
I mean,
Yeah.
you know
But,
why
dude,
they're rebooting all this shit is
Why
because
not
nobody has
bring
any
back the
ideas.
original
Yeah.
Johnny Utah? I am an FBI agent.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, okay, that part I'm not cool
So
with.
what? We're gonna remake Speed now,
Probably.
Might as well.
and what's it gonna? It's gonna be
How are they going to redo Bomb on Bus?
right. They can't
They
because
can't.
nobody takes the fucking bus anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
It might
Bomb on Uber.
It might have to be on the light rail now.
Before people locked in an Uber car, don't go under 65
Right?
miles an hour.
Like, we're really close right now. I can smell your armpits, sir.
Or driving
I don't-
driving a Yaris.
Hey, Yaris are very efficient vehicles.
No, they're not.
Smart
No,
car.
Smart
Two
cars
people
actually.
in a smart car.
Smart cars were actually voted the
Right.
worst fucking car on the planet.
Here's the thing. Here's what pisses me off with all these Hollywood remakes. All right, like rebooting Ghostbusters. No,
No.
leave
With all chicks?
Leave
That's fucking
leave
bullshit.
Ghostbusters alone, man. That's
Yeah.
a great
I
fucking
fucking
movie.
agree.
But why?
Even though they did 2 and 3, it was
all right.
total
So,
bullshit.
but when was the last time you saw a remake of Gone with the Wind? Never.
Yeah.
When was the last time you saw a remake of Casablanca? Never.
Well, those are considered the classics.
Right,
They're
but that's what
untouchable.
that.
Ghostbusters should be
dude,
considered a classic.
That's what I'm saying is that there's certain things that should be considered untouchable. Ghostbusters
Is one of them.
Should go in like Roadhouse. Yeah, fuck it. Go ahead and remake Roadhouse. I don't give a fuck.
I don't know, man.
I mean, but
Swayze's dead, dude.
I know. That's why the Point Break remake pisses me off.
Swayze's dead. That's what I'm saying.
Give Swayze some respect.
If an
man.
actor dies, you can't remake any of their movies.
I kind of
Let's
agree with
enact that rule right now.
I kind of agree
Let's
with
enact that rule hard and fast right now. If an actor dies, you can't remake any movie they were in.
I just put on. I don't know. I know we gotta wrap this up, but they're talking about remaking Ace Ventura.
No.
Oh, what the fuck?
No.
Oh,
Seriously?
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Hollywood is talking about remaking. Ace
There's only
Ventura.
one way to do that.
Jim fucking.
Yeah,
Carrey.
exactly.
So you don't remake it. You make
Another-
Ace Ventura.
And
3.
we're talking old Jim
another
Carrey,
sequel.
not Room 33 Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
Because that was bullshit. Like, you got to do. That's
I'm
bullshit.
still going with fucking Goodfellas.
There's
You
no
can't
fucking
remake
way you can
Goodfellas.
redo it.
Well, no.
I'm saying that's one of the
And there,
best.
and
Oh,
there you
yes.
go. Like
I'll give you that.
they're
Yes.
never gonna remake The Godfather, right?
No.
No, fuck.
They,
you
they
can't.
still make good. I mean, Black Mass was amazing.
Black
so
Mass
they still,
was
They
amazing.
still make really good mob movies, but they're not going to remake that. Why like of all things, dude? Point Break is a staple of my childhood and growing up, but it's not like it was a great fucking movie to begin with.
No.
So why
It's-
remake it?
it's-
Why did they remake Red Dawn? Stop shitting on Swayze, man.
That's what
Stop
I'm saying.
shitting on Swayze.
Stop shitting on Swayze campaign.
I think
right
that's
now.
our campaign. Stop shitting on Swayze. Swayze's get what next? They're gonna
So
remake
that's what I'm
Ghost
saying. That's
with
what I'm
fucking
saying.
Jennifer Lawrence and
I-
Bradley
I
Cooper.
swear to fucking
I
Christ they
I
will.
will
I swear
fucking
to
stab
Christ they
somebody
will.
in the face, man.
I swear to Christ they will.
Probably.
Let's enact this rule right now, hard and fast.
Actually, that's
if
you
an
know what?
actor dies, you can't remake
I can
a movie.
I can
they were
probably
in.
sell that to a studio right now. Let's remake Ghost, starring Bradley
probably
Cooper
could.
and Jennifer
And
Lawrence.
J-Law? Yeah.
And David O. Russell will direct it.
Well, you're gonna have to have a black person in there.
Yeah.
Well, what's going to happen in that is the girl's going to have to die this time.
Right.
And the
Obviously.
guy's going to
Because she identifies as a man.
Right.
Yeah.
And, and
Actually,
obviously the
probably
guy
what-
identifies as a ghost.
Like,
Probably
so-
what's
like
gonna have
Demi
to
Moore
happen-
didn't look like a man in that movie anyway.
It's either going to have to be a gay or
Yeah.
lesbian couple. Is what's gonna have to
Absolutely.
happen.
LGBT would
And-
be
and they're-
fucking freaked out if there
They're
wasn't
gonna
one in
have to
there.
be black.
Yep.
They'll have to be.
All right.
And one of them's probably going to have a Muslim background
Absolutely. Why wouldn't they?
because you have to make it PC. Now.
Somebody's got to be a pilot
Fuck
too.
Muslims,
so
dude.
it is what it is.
Hey, I don't know if you remember. I'm sorry, I'm going off on a tangent here.
Go ahead.
About a year ago, right after hunting season,
right?
You were talking about these Arabs that were.
Yes, they were out there hunting with us.
Hunting,
yes.
Yeah. So I had a couple of Arab friends that.
Yes, they were very pissed off.
Completely, yeah.
They have never listened to us since.
Never listened to us since. They hate me. They think I'm the worst person in the world.
Yeah.
Because I said.
You are the worst person.
Because what I said was, were they terrorists?
Well, yeah.
Because and why they got pissed off is like, what, all Muslims are terrorists? And I'm like, well, no, but 95.9% of you, yeah. Like, hey, man, I know you. I know you're not planning on blowing me up. Maybe you are. Keep your enemies close, you know.
Okay, so on Bill O'Reilly, okay, everybody know Bill O'Reilly, who that guy is?
Yeah.
Okay, he was talking about the kid that got busted for having the alarm clock in his school.
Yeah.
Right, the Muslim kid had an alarm clock in his school, and they fucking pulled him aside. And
Homemade clock.
Homemade clock. They fucking locked
Was
that
it
kid.
a homemade clock? Was it really a homemade clock?
Homemade clock, yeah.
It looked like a fucking bomb in a briefcase.
It
What
did,
it looked like.
but the kid's a genius. So, he made his clock or whatever.
He's also a terrorist.
Well, that's what they were like, well, we don't know what this kid's deal is. It's like, well, So Bill O'Reilly says, look, he says, we know you're not a terrorist, but you have to understand that your people and their religion, it's pretty predominant that they do that.
That's what they do.
Right.
Yeah.
My only question is, was the clock counting up or counting down?
That's a good fucking question, right? Nobody ever reported on that.
We need to know the facts here.
I'm going to need our out-of-state news correspondent Dozer to figure that out.
Get on that shit.
Hey, it's profiling, but
absolutely,
hey,
it's fucking profiling.
There's a reason profiling happens.
You're fucking ain't right, dude.
Yeah. Hey.
Like, I'm profiling my dog right now. That is a lazy piece of shit. I am profiling that lazy piece of shit right there.
I'll try.
Lazy.
Rather than
I'm
saying
also
like
profiling that lazy piece of shit.
Rather than saying like all black dudes that live in a ghetto are gang members or all Muslims.
Okay,
are
only 94%. Yeah.
But at the same time, on the flip side, all white dudes who drive a truck with the Confederate flag flying on the back of their truck.
Bunch of racist bastards.
Bunch of racist,
obviously,
bastards. Yeah.
Well, okay.
So,
profiling goes across the board.
It goes all the way. But
if
apparently,
I see a black dude walking down the street in a suit, I'm not going to assume that he's selling drugs. If I see a black guy dressed like that, I'm going to assume he's selling drugs.
He pointed at Viagra.
Oh, white guy dressed like a black guy? Yeah. And he's from Oakland.
Okay. Are you selling drugs? Do you have drugs on you? Can I buy some drugs?
On top of that,
you guys want to buy some crack?
If I see a white dude in a suit, I'm going to assume that he's probably a successful individual. If I see one with no fucking teeth wearing a wife beater and shorts, I'm probably going to assume that he's a meth dealer.
Right.
You got teeth?
Right.
That's profiling,
That's absolutely,
right?
No, it is profiling, and you're absolutely
real?
right, though. But why wouldn't you make
real?
those assumptions?
Exactly.
You know?
And everybody does it, but everybody wants to bitch
Yeah,
about other people.
nobody wants to be a racist. Nobody wants to be, hating on people. But the fact of the matter is, if I'm walking in, if I go to New York and I'm in Brooklyn,
right,
and there's a group of black dudes hanging out on the corner, guess what? I'm not walking over there, man.
Probably not.
Right. Yeah.
Not unless you want to score some smack.
But at the same time, right. But at the same time, if those same black guys were in Alabama walking down the street and they saw a bunch of white guys gathered together at the same corner, guess what? They're probably not walking down there either.
Probably not.
True. It's true.
It goes every
and
direction.
I don't understand why everybody's got to get all pissed off about it. We're raised to profile.
The fuck they are, man.
Oh no, depends on where you're at.
You're talking about
they've all got a bunch of weed on them.
We're talking about.
I'm just
hillbillies.
Like the word nigger. Okay, the word nigger.
Hold on.
We have been sold the word nigger for the last 40 years in rap music.
Whoa. Hold up.
Sold the word nigger.
Hold up.
For 40 years.
Stop for 1 second.
What do you mean, whoa?
Because he's calling. He just called both of us racist because we have bald heads.
No, I was just saying, it's like seeing you guys in public. All three of you have bald heads.
Yeah.
If you were in a group.
Yeah, we're a gang. 3 or more, we're a gang.
Fucking walk down there.
What I'm saying is the word nigger, okay, is we've been sold that word for 40 years in rap music. Rap music's on 40 years right now.
They're allowed to use it, yeah.
And they are, but it's fine. So why do they get to use that word and we don't? It's fucking retarded.
It. I mean,
because you just can't.
Because you just can't. Why?
It's
That was
not
200
politically
fucking
correct.
years ago. 200 years ago.
And there are still people seeking reparations from that, dude.
They are. But I'll tell you this right now. The NBA, the NFL, the fucking soccer, all that shit. That's reparations, motherfucker. They make $70 million a fucking year. There you go. They're paying off the rest of the fucking... Pay them off. That's reparations right there. Go ahead. You feel so good about fucking reparations? Pay off the rest of them, dude. The NFL and the NBA, that's slavery. It's fucking rich white guys selling and buying black people, dude. But they're paying them a shitload of money, so there's your fucking reparations. Spread it out amongst the rest of you.
Hey, timekeeper, where are we at?
Over.
Way. And I seriously do need to get going, man.
I know.
This could go on for a long time.
It could.
Let's wrap it up.
All right, let's wrap it up. Okay, so on this special edition, it's been a good one.
Yeah, it's been interesting, that's for sure.
Been. I'm Pimp Snaggles.
I'm the Irish Car Wreck.
For
the lack of DJ Smite and motherfucker Jones and my very good friend Luchador Mean Bean.
Who's that guy?
Yeah. But we do have the homeless guy who contributed like maybe 2 minutes worth of content.
Yeah,
you were here
that was 4 days ago, dude.
Special thanks to our good buddy Dozer.
One of my very best friends, Dozer.
I appreciate you having me on.
Oh, fuck. We appreciate you being here, man.
Yeah,
Shit,
absolutely.
Dude.
Believe me, I'll have to hear about it when I get home.
I'm sure you will. And quit slacking on news stories, would you?
Well, I do have this thing called work in a family that kind of take precedence.
Yeah, but I mean, in between, looking at porn on your phone and jerking off in the truck, or whatever you do, I don't know.
Well, I sit in the office and actually do work
and
now.
jerk off.
Oh, jerk off. Yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes sitting in the office.
Sitting in the office, like, oh.
No, there's too many windows, actually.
Who
and
cares?
It's right off of a maiden road in town.
That's why you buy plants. Buy some plants,
I'm
plants.
not an exhibitionist. I like to keep that private.
I know.
Buy
some plants.
Buy a ficus.
I am not a sober exhibitionist.
You like me
That's true.
Rub the leaves
Fair
on your
enough.
ficus tree. Yes.
All right. And so for all of us here at Double Bogey Broadcasting,
cheers
to Nankles. Do we have an outro song?
Oh, yeah. Whoopsie.
This fucking guy.
I guess we don't.
No, we do.
Well, then do it.
Well, I forgot, man. We're like half an hour over.
Break that shit down. Salted up in the sky. You got it, everything you needed and more. You said it, I heard it, never what you wished for. Deleted, defeated everything you've ever been. No mercy is the way of the best. Trapped with rage, got no patience for victims. Sick and tired of the whole fucking world. I don't remember asking you about your imperfections. You might win one battle, but know this, I'll win the fucking war. End of the goddamn road. Right, step to me, motherfucker. Skip your let me run out of time. Step to me, motherfucker. Drop the gun, now walk the damn line. Deserve it, you earned it, got yourself a fucking war. Believe it, you need it, face out on the fucking floor. I hate it, you take it, wanna bring your fucking bones. No mercy, you faggot should've left it all alone. Trapped with rage, got no patience for victims. Sick and tired of the whole fucking world. I don't remember asking you about your imperfections. You might win one battle, but know this, I'll win the fucking war. Step to me, motherfucker. Shut your face, it's your turn to die. Step to me, anything.